Okay, for your second image, we are going to open the watermelon image from Unit 5 student or data folder. So let's go to the File menu, click Open, and navigate to our Graphic Design folder and open the Image Design folder. Go inside our data folder. We're still in Unit 5. Only this time we're opening the watermelon image. And we're going to click Open. All right, it's going to be pretty much the same situation like we had with our first image. So we need to add some layers. So the first layer is going to be the line layer. So make sure it's set to transparency in the fill width. And then name of the layer line and click OK. Make sure you go back to your watermelon image and then add a new layer for color. So click the layer menu and click new layer. This one is going to be color. And click OK, transparency yet again. And then again, back to the watermelon layer and add a third layer. And this one is going to be called again, color background. All right, so let's first select the line layer like we did with the orchid. And we're going to click on our paintbrush tool. And we are going to set our paintbrush, I'm going to set it for like about 6. Oh my goodness sakes. It kind of got crazy. Okay, 6. It moves really fast, so be careful. All right, so I'm going to set it for about 6. And I'm going to set my foreground color to black. I'm going to go ahead and set the background color to black too, just in case. And I'm going to start tracing the outside of the image. No. My hand is really jumpy right now, so very carefully trace the outside edge of the image. It's okay if it's not 100%. I know sometimes it gets difficult to hold that button down for so long. If you need to let up, you can. And we're tracing the watermelon itself and the two pieces, the two slices of watermelon. Again, you can use the eraser tool to fix any boo-boos, any mistakes. And then just redraw those areas. Okay, and then click back on the paintbrush to redraw those areas that you erased. All right, once we have it outlined, we are going to change the size of our brush to trace the detail. I'm going to go to about 3 and I'm going to trace the details now inside the watermelon and the pieces. So that would be the rind here, where it comes down, the rind here. And then even if you wanted to trace this line here, you can. And you can trace around the seeds. Just when it comes to coloring this in, you may want to hide the image and just color in your drawing. And you can trace the lines that go around the watermelon. Okay, and if you need to see what your line looks like, you can hide the original image. Okay, not too bad, huh? All right, so now we are going to click on the color layer, and we're going to find colors for the watermelon. We can again use our color picker and click on areas of the watermelon. And then, of course, we can make our paintbrush a little bit wider so it covers up the area quicker. It's real difficult to have great control right at first. So again, you can always use the eraser tool to clean up any of your mistakes. But make sure you click back on the paintbrush before you continue. I'm going to make mine a little wider just to cover that area quicker. Okay, and then a color for the lighter lines. You can again use your color picker tool. And just finish coloring in your image. And my hand likes to jump around a lot, so I use the eraser tool quite frequently. And just continue filling in your images, the colors. And then for the smaller details, like in the slices of watermelon, you might want to hide your main image first. Choose your black and do the seeds first, just so that you don't cover them up with the pink. And again, you can also fill in any missing pieces while your image is hidden in the green area. On your watermelon. Any missing areas that we forgot that we might not have gotten to. All right, now it's time for our pink, so we can choose a color and color that. And again, you may want to change the size of your brush. And then you can make it larger when you're filling in the larger area, and you can just color right over the seeds because the line is above. We will move the line above. Ooh. See how easy it is to miss some areas if the image is still showing? On the line um, layer, color in the seeds because that'll be kind of your outline. Okay, finally, our background color layer. We are going to select a color. First, you might want to clean up any areas that you missed. And in the background color layer, we're going to choose a color for our background. Something that is going to make the other colors pop out. I'm going to try like trying to go with a color of like a picnic table. The brown color. Okay, and again, you're going to use the bucket fill tool for this, and then just click on the background. Again, I forgot to change my background color, and there we have it. And there is that image. And once again, we are going to save this. File, save as. This one is going to have your name and first and last name in front, underscore, and underscore watermelon. Again, we are going to be exporting this as a JPEG image. So go to File after you've saved it and then click Export As. You need to go to your student folder for this one, Unit 5. And then at the bottom, don't forget, select File Type by extension, scroll down to the J's, JPEG image, and click Export. Now to turn these in, you're going to go to your file, go to your